number G. If there is any net issue, please try to be थोड़ा mature student now. Net issue है तो वो आपके एंड से कुछ गलती हो रहा है. Please once again see the recorded classes. You have been given that option, वो opportunity है, उसको चेक करो ना. वापस से क्लास में लिखते हो, वापस से बहुत अच्छा नहीं लगता है. Correct? Adjustment number G. Now this will be very much interesting. Correct? Now whatever adjustment I am taking, there are थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगेगा उसमें. ठीक है? Write down. Provision for doubtful debt. Provision for doubtful debt. Now provision for doubtful debt. So provision for doubtful debt is due to conservatism principle. Therefore this name is correct. Provision for doubtful debt. Correct? Understood? Are you able to understand? Now just try to understand. When I am saying debtor, so there are three type of debtor. One is good debtor. Good debtor means amount will be received. Correct? Suppose some amount is due from Mukesh Ambani. So of course he will pay the amount. So he is a good debtor. Correct? Understood? Amount is not yet received, will be received in future. Then there is a bad debtor. Bad debtor means what? Normally a debtor become bad when he is declared insolvent, or when we are 100% sure that now the amount will not be received. Correct? So it means now amount become irrecoverable. Amount is irrecoverable due to insolvency or any other reason. Insolvency or death, etc. Correct? So amount is irrecoverable now. So when I am saying amount is irrecoverable, then we pass one journal entry, bad debt account debit to debtor. This already we have done. Bad debt account debit to debtor, and this bad debt is what? A nominal account, and this bad debt will be transferred to PL account. This already we have done. Correct? Good debtor, bad debtor. The third is what? Doubtful debtor. Doubtful debtor. Just try to understand what I am saying. मेरी बात को समझना. Doubtful debtor means ये दोनों के बीच में है. Means suppose just try to understand. I started one batch of 50 students, face to face batch. Correct? Now out of 50 students, only 45 student is coming in the class. 5 student has attended 5 class, then stop coming, but the fees is receivable. Correct? But if they are not coming, so one doubt will come in my mind whether he will come or he will not come, and if he will not come, whether he will pay the amount, or if he will come also, then what is the reason? So one doubt will come in my mind, so he will become a doubtful student. Are you getting? So whenever there is a doubt in our mind whether the amount will be recovered or will not be recovered, that we don't know, means we are not 100% sure. We are not 100% sure whether that amount will be recovered or will not be recovered, then we call it doubtful debtor. Means it might happen in future the amount become irrecoverable, but right now it is recoverable. Are you getting it? Right now it is recoverable, but in future it may become bad debt. It may become bad debt. So can you see there is a probable loss. There may be a probable loss in future due to past event. So can you see we need to provide such loss due to conservatism principle. So whenever there is some expected loss, whenever there is some expected loss, so can I say conservatism principle arise, and we should recognize that loss also. We should recognize that loss also. Correct now. So for doubtful debtor means what? Amount, amount may not be recovered. Correct. And and amount may not be recovered, and losses are probable. Probable. Losses are probable means chances are more than 50%. When I am saying probable, I think you have done probability in mathematics or not, I don't know. So when I am saying probable means chances are more than 50% कि amount may not be recovered. Amount may not be recovered. Correct now. The amount may not be recovered, and thus such losses are probable means chances are more than 50%. Chances are more than 50%. Then in this case, we'll apply a conservatism principle. Conservatism principle. And due to conservatism principle, can I say we will recognize expected bad debt? Expected bad debt. तो क्या entry होना चाहिए? What entry should be there? Expected bad debt. अभी इसको तो bad debt तो लिख दे सकते हैं. तो क्या this is expected bad debt, but and we will open one account, provision for depreciation, sorry, not depreciation, provision for doubtful debt account. Doubtful debt account. Are you getting what I am saying? एक entry पास किया, expected bad debt to provision for debtor. चेक करो, इस दोनों एंट्री को कंपेयर करो. यहां लिखा bad debt to debtor. Bad debt to debtor means when I am saying bad debt account, it means it is an actual loss. Actual loss हो चुका है, and therefore we close debtor account. Therefore we have credited debtor account. Means when you are credited debtor account means now amount is not recoverable. ये 100% श्योर हो चुका है, इसलिए हमने डिक्रीज कर दिया डेटर को. बट यहाँ पर चेक करो, we have done expected bad debt. Means one thing, this is expected bad debt which may happen in future, which may happen in future, but to what? To debtor ne likha, because if you are saying to debtor means you are not sure that the amount will not be recovered. Therefore we created a special account known as provision for debtor account. Provision for debtor account. Provision for debtor account. Are you getting what I am saying? Provision for debtor account. So provision for debtor account is also one type of valuation account. One type of valuation account which is open to value our debtor account, to value debtor account. Are you able to understand? So provision for debtor, sorry, provision for doubtful debt account. Are you able to understand in this case? And this expected bad debt will be transferred to PL. This expected bad debt will be transferred to PL. Correct now. So expected bad debt will be closed by transfer to PL. Therefore normally हम expected bad debt नहीं लिखते हैं. We pass one journal entry. इसको हम क्या करते हैं? ये एंट्री ना लिख के हम लिखते हैं प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट डेबिट. प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट डेबिट मींस डायरेक्ट वन एंट्री पास करते हैं टू प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट. टू प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट मींस पीएल अकाउंट विल बी डेबिटेड. PL, तो expected bad debt that will be transferred to PL. Are you getting? So PL account will debited and provision for doubtful debt will have credit balance, and this credit balance will be shown in the balance sheet by way of reduction from debtor account, similar to provision for depreciation. Similar to provision for depreciation, but provision for depreciation is not due to conservatism principle. Provision for doubtful debt is due to conservatism principle. आप मेरी बात समझ रहे हैं? Till now, whatever I have said, have you understood? Till now, whatever I have said, have you understood? बताओ. PL account means due to conservatism principle, this expected loss will be recognized in PL only. Now, so I have said normally the journal entry should be expected bad debt to provision for doubtful debt. And expected bad debt will be closed by transfer to PL account. Means we can do PL account debit to expected bad debt. So directly हम ये एंट्री पास न करके, देर आर टू एंट्री, जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. इसके बाद हम एंट्री पास करते हैं PL account debit to expected bad debt. Are you getting? मेरी बात समझ रहे हो? Expected bad debt, correct? Understood? So you can see expected bad debt को हम, if you pass one compound journal entry, तो expected bad debt has a debit balance and credit balance contra हो गया, and PL account debit to provision this journal entry we can do. So normally this journal entry is done at the end of the year, means after trial balance only, while preparing PL account. So directly we pass one journal entry instead of opening expected bad debt account, we directly pass one journal entry PL account debit to provision for doubtful debt. तो PL account को debit करेंगे and provision for doubtful debt will have a credit balance, will have a credit balance. उस क्रेडिट बैलेंस को हम शो करेंगे इन बैलेंस शीट बाय वे ऑफ रिडक्शन फ्रॉम डेटर अकाउंट. तो दिस प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट इज नॉट अ लायबिलिटी, वो भी लायबिलिटी नहीं है. तो दिस इज वन एडजस्टमेंट टू डेटर, एडजस्टमेंट टू डेटर, सिमिलर जो हम किया प्रोविजन फॉर डेप्रिसिएशन, provision for doubtful debt. Accounting remains same, but both are different. Provision for depreciation is not due to conservatism principle, it is due to conservatism principle. Now have you understood? बताओ समझ चुके हैं तो क्वेश्चन करते हैं. Have you understood this point? बोलो. So it means for creating provision for doubtful debt, what journal entry? PL account debit to provision for doubtful debt, correct? PL account debit to provision for doubtful debt. करेक्ट. चलो एक्सप्लेन करते हैं. एग्जाम्पल नंबर 1. ट्रायल बैलेंस 31st March 2019. Debtor $2 lakh. Correct. Adjustment write down. Create a provision for doubtful debt equal to 5% of debtor, 5% of debtor. So what, just try to understand, because this is one type of expectation. So now what the management, what the owner is expecting, that 5% of 2 lakh may become bad means, just try to understand, हर बिजनेस में कुछ ना कुछ नुकसान होता है. आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड? एक नुकसान होने की चांसेस होते हैं. तो सपोज कि लास्ट ईयर my turnover was 10 lakh, my sales was 10 lakh, and out of 10 lakh, 1 lakh I was unable to recover. 1 lakh I was not unable to recover, means 10% was the bad debt, 10% was the bad debt. So on the expectation, can I say I can also estimate that in future also 10% may not be recovered. So management estimates such type of what expected losses. So what management is expecting, he will create a provision for doubtful debt equal to 5% of debtor, which may happen in future. Which may happen in future means अभी 100% श्योरिटी नहीं है, हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है. करेक्ट, अंडरस्टूड? हो सकता है, हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है. आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड? करेक्ट. Sir, why provision have a credit balance? I have said when I was doing conservatism principle कि this is one type of profit has been retained. अगर आपको याद है कंजर्वेटिज्म प्रिंसिपल जब पढ़ाया था, तो मैंने बोला कि वी हैव रिटेन प्रॉफिट फॉर फ्यूचर लॉसेस. तो प्रोविजन इज वन टाइप ऑफ रिटेन प्रॉफिट. प्रॉफिट विल ऑलवेज हैव क्रेडिट बैलेंस. प्रॉफिट विल ऑलवेज हैव क्रेडिट बैलेंस. करेक्ट, आर यू गेटिंग? तो दिस इज वन टाइप ऑफ रिटेन प्रॉफिट. वन टाइप ऑफ रिटेन प्रॉफिट. यू रिमेंबर दिस कॉन्सेप्ट? आपको याद आया? तो रिटेन प्रॉफिट की मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दिया था एक वाइफ का लाइफ इंश्योरेंस का. करेक्ट ना? आर वी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड? तो वी आर रिटेनिंग प्रॉफिट फ्रॉम करंट ईयर फॉर सम फ्यूचर लॉसेस. तो दिस इज वन टाइप ऑफ रिटेन प्रॉफिट. तो प्रॉफिट विल हैव ऑलवेज हैव क्रेडिट बैलेंस. अंडरस्टूड? यस सर, सब बातें बता दी है मैंने. करेक्ट. बताओ व्हाट जर्नल एंट्री यूल डू? जर्नल एंट्री व्हाट? सॉल्यूशन. प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट, debit to provision for doubtful debt. How much? तो 2 लाख का 5%. बताओ 2 लाख इंटू 5%. करेक्ट. तो 2 लाख इंटू 5% is equal to 10,000. 10,000. Have you understood this point? बोलो. Correct? Understood? Yes, sir. Now we'll prepare one provision for doubtful debt account. Correct. तो provision I'm writing PFDD चलेगा? तो PFDD, तो अंडर PFDD we write down by PL account. By PL account, how much? कितना आया? 10,000. And can I say this will have closing balance? To balance carried down. To balance carried down to next year 10,000. Correct. Understood. So this is also what? This is also shown in balance sheet. Shown in balance sheet by reducing it from what? Debtor account. Debtor account. करेक्ट. तो बताओ इन प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट में क्या लिखेंगे? इफ विल प्रिपेयर प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट, तो इन प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट वी राइट डाउन टू प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट. हाउ मच? 10,000. Correct. And in balance sheet, बताओ what we should write down? In balance sheet what we should write down? My question to you all, बताओ debtor will come how much? ये बताओ debtor will come how much? ये बता दो. If you are understanding, so you'll say me correct. If you are not understood, you'll say me wrong. But the debtor should come how much? Debtor is an asset, तो debtor कितना आना चाहिए? ना मैंने debtor पूछा, आप debtor बोलते हो 2 लाख, तो 2 लाख, debtor is 2 lakh ना, debtor is 2 lakh, debtor is 2 lakh, not 2 lakh minus 10,000, फिर गलती बोल दिया. So one just try to understand, when I was maintaining fixed asset at gross method, so fixed asset was at gross value. So debtor 2 lakh, check karo, you have not altered debtor account remain 2 lakh only. Then you'll do less what? Less provision for doubtful debt. I'm writing PFDD in exam, you should write down full 10,000. And in the outer column, it will be 1,90,000. Have you understood this point? So this provision for doubtful debt is not a liability. Provision for doubtful debt is not a liability. Correct? Provision for doubtful debt is not a liability. ये liability नहीं है. Correct? Understood? Provision for doubtful debt is not a liability. It is shown in the balance sheet by way of reduction from what? Debtor account. Correct? Are you getting? Give me 5 minutes. I'll come back in 5 minutes. Okay? Well, have you understood this point? Have you understood this point? Bolo. Can I ask one question? If you have understood, let me understand whether you have understood or not. My question to you all, in the next year, debtor opening balance will be 2 lakh ki 1 lakh 90. Debtor opening balance will be 2 lakh ki 1 lakh 90. Bolo. Everyone. Next year, debtor opening balance will be 2 lakh ki 1 lakh 90. Respond everyone. 2 lakh ki 1 lakh 90. Bolo. Everyone is wrong. Array, just try to understand, these are two accounts. Debtor and provision for doubtful debt are two different accounts. So provision for doubtful debt have an opening balance of 10,000 next year and debtor will have 2 lakh only. Where we have done, whether हमने कोई journal entry pass किया इसको adjust करने के लिए, this is the way of presentation in balance sheet. Balance sheet is not an account. Balance sheet is only a statement. Are you able to understand? The provision for doubtful debt is shown in balance sheet by way of reduction from debtor. इसका मतलब ये तो ना हुआ कि provision for doubtful debt you have closed. करेक्ट ना, यू हैव नॉट yet closed. प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट का क्लोजिंग बैलेंस कितना है? 10 लाख. तो उसका ओपनिंग बैलेंस नेक्स्ट ईयर कितना होगा? 10,000 ओनली. आर यू गेटिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? तो प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट क्लोजिंग बैलेंस इज 10,000. तो नेक्स्ट ईयर ओपनिंग बैलेंस विल बी 10,000 एंड डेटा का क्लोजिंग बैलेंस कितना है? क्लोजिंग बैलेंस इज 2 lakh. तो ओपनिंग बैलेंस विल बी आल्सो 2 lakh. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड दिस पॉइंट? करेक्ट. आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग रॉन्ग आंसर फ्रॉम यू, डोंट वरी. ये आप किसी से पूछ लेना, आप इंटर स्टूडेंट से पूछोगे वो भी गलत बताएंगे, उनको भी पूरा रट के आते, डोंट वरी. आप आपका मैं बेस बना रहा हूं. आई एम जस्ट डेवलपिंग योर बेस इन सीए फाउंडेशन ओनली. आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? तो डेटर ओपनिंग बैलेंस नेक्स्ट ईयर विल बी 2 lakh and provision for doubtful debt opening balance will be 10,000. This point you understood? Have you understood this point? Correct. Can I give you one more example? Example. This much if you have understood, then I will proceed to the next example. Understood. Now, write down trial balance of next year. I am continuing this example. trial balance of next year. This was which year? 31st March 19. So trial balance 31st March 2020. But in this now data will come opening balance of this year, closing balance of this year. ओपनिंग बैलेंस ऑफ दिस ईयर कि क्लोजिंग बैलेंस ऑफ दिस ईयर बताओ एवरीवन. इन दिस ट्रायल बैलेंस डेटर ओपनिंग बैलेंस आएगा कि क्लोजिंग बैलेंस आएगा? नलायक इन ट्रायल बैलेंस वी राइट डाउन ओपनिंग बैलेंस की क्लोजिंग बैलेंस. कैसा कैसा बात करते हो, ओपनिंग कैसे आ जाएगा? ट्रायल बैलेंस इज प्रिपेयर एट द एंड ऑफ द ईयर, तो क्लोजिंग बैलेंस ऑफ दिस ईयर ना. अरे नलायक, ओपनिंग 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 कैसा कैसा बात करते हो. मैंने लिख दिया 31st मार्च 2020. देन आल्सो यू आर सेइंग ओपनिंग बैलेंस. वेदर डेटर का ओपनिंग बैलेंस आएगा इन ट्रायल बैलेंस? वेदर वी शुड राइट डाउन 2 लाख यहां पर. क्या ये 2 लाख आएगा यहां पर? दिस 2 लाख इज द ओपनिंग बैलेंस. ये तो ओपनिंग बैलेंस है. ओपनिंग बैलेंस मींस 1/4/2019. बट वी शुड राइट डाउन क्लोजिंग बैलेंस ना. मींस देयर वुड हैव बीन सम क्रेडिट सेल्स हुआ होगा, डिस्काउंट अलाउड, सेल्स रिटर्न एटसेट्रा. तो दैट जर्नल एंट्री इज ऑलरेडी डन. आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? यस, सॉरी सर, ये बात सही है. अपना मिस्टेक को रियलाइज करो, सॉरी बोलो. Yes, sir. Whatever you are saying, बिना सोचे समझे आप बोल रहे हो. You need to be very much attentive in my class. You need to very much attentive in my class because I am asking so many questions to you. You need to respond what? You need to respond कि what I am asking and you need to understand what answer you are giving. So before answering, think twice. Correct. So can I say, of course, the next year opening balance will be 2 lakh, but in trial balance what we write? In trial balance what we write? Closing balance. In trial balance we write closing balance. Correct. So I am changing the amount. I am changing the amount. Let us the amount become 2,50,000. How it become? Don't ask me. There will be sales, receive collection from debtor, etc., etc., etc. Debtor account में बहुत सारा transaction होता है. Correct. Now, can I say provision for doubtful debt will also come? Provision for doubtful debt also closing balance will come. Are we able to understand? Means अब मेरी बात को समझना है everyone. If I am preparing provision for doubtful debt of this, don't prepare this account. So I am writing 1/4/2019 10,000. ये लिख दिया. Are you able to understand? But suppose no adjustment is done before trial balance, so this will only become the closing balance before trial balance. Correct now. So it means, can I say, if I am writing here 10,000, so this is the provision for doubtful debt which was created last year, and no adjustment has been done in current year. It means, can I say, this is opening which become the closing balance of this year. Is just like opening stock, just like opening stock. Are you able to understand what I am saying? So I am writing 1/4/2019. It means till now no adjustment has been done in provision for doubtful debt account. Till now no adjustment has been done in provision for doubtful debt account. Correct now? Are you getting? Have you understood? It is as simple as opening stock. It is as simple as opening stock. Whenever opening stock is coming in trial balance, means stock is not yet adjusted with परचेज अकाउंट. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड दिस पॉइंट? ये पॉइंट समझे? बोलो. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड दिस पॉइंट? बताओ. पहले समझो डेटर अकाउंट एंड प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेटर अकाउंट. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? Respond everyone. Have you understood this point? Correct. So guys, this is the closing balance of debtor account of this year and provision for doubtful debt. Of course, closing balance should come, but till now no adjustment of current year has been done. So whatever was the opening balance, that become closing balance of that account. Correct now? Are you getting? So it was. I am writing 1/4/2019 to inform you that it was created last year, but till now not yet adjusted in current year. Understood? Correct. It is as simple as when we write the opening expense payable in trial balance. So when I am saying expense payable in trial balance opening, so it is not yet adjusted with expense account of current year. Understood? Correct? Yes, sir. आप समझ तो रहे हो? Then add on adjustment. Now I'll give you two adjustment. Two adjustment. Now bad debt. Bad debt. It means now last year it was expected that there may be a bad debt of 10,000. Correct now. But can I say actual bad debt can be either more than 10,000 or less than 10,000? बोलो yes or no? Correct now. तो हमारा expectation था last year कि there may be a bad debt of 10,000. There may be a bad debt of 10,000. But actual bad debt, देखो actual bad debt is 15,000. It can be more than 10,000. And point number two, create a provision for provision at the rate of 5% on closing debtor. On closing debtor. So can I say create a provision at a rate of 5% means now we need to create a provision for the next year. Means there may be some bad debt in next year on closing debtor. Means हो सकता है कि इसमें से भी कोई doubtful debt हो. So this provision is for what expected loss which may happen in next year. Are you able to understand? ये point समझे? तो इसका entry क्या होगा? ये समझना है. Are you able to understand? बताओ. Now solution. What is journal entry for bad debt? So now we'll do bad debt account debit to what debtor. So now we'll do one journal entry. Bad debt account debit to debtor account. How much? 15,000. 15,000. Correct? 15,000. This point you understood? So now we'll pass my journal entry bad debt to debtor. So debtor will reduce by 15,000. Correct. Now everyone just try to understand. Try to understand what I am saying. Everyone. Up to this any doubt? No doubt. मेरी बात समझना. Correct. Can I say this bad debt should be transferred to PL account? This bad debt should be transferred to PL account. But whenever we create provision for that, so this bad debt will not be closed by transfer to PL account. It will be closed by transfer to provision account. Are we getting? So provision was the last year retained profit for this bad debt only. आप समझे? Means last year हमने कितना provision बनाया था? 10,000 for this bad debt only. Therefore, this bad debt will be closed not by transfer to PL account. It will be closed by transfer to what? It will be closed by transfer to provision account. Means now our journal entry will be what? Provision for doubtful debt. Provision for doubtful debt. Account debit to bad debt. Means can I conclude in this way? Whenever we create provision for doubtful debt account, bad debt account is closed by transfer to provision account, not PL account. Because last year already we have debited provision to PL account. तो दो बार तो डेबिट नहीं करेंगे ना. Are you kidding? Means last year already we debited PL account 10,000 उस लॉस के लिए. दो बार तो डेबिट नहीं करेंगे. तो now we'll do provision for doubtful debt account debit to bad debt account. But the amount should be 10,000 की 15,000. ये डाउट आएगा. But the amount should be 10,000 की 15,000 everywhere. Amount should be 10,000 की 15,000. Correct. It should be 10,000. Correct. Arvind. But आपने एकदम सही बोला. It should be 10,000. But once I am writing 15,000. Once I am writing 15,000. You are 100% correct. It should be 10,000. But once I am writing 15,000. एक बार मुझे 15,000 लिखने दीजिए. You are 100% correct. 10,000 should come. But I am writing once 15,000. चलेगा? चलेगा? Yes, sir. Now, let us prepare provision for doubtful debt account. Doubtful debt account. तो बताओ, what is the opening balance of provision for doubtful debt account? By balance brought down कितना है? 10,000. करेक्ट. मेरी बात को समझिए. And we have written to bad debt how much? To bad debt how much? How much? 15,000. 15,000. Means last year we have retained how much profit? 10,000, but actual bad debt is 15,000. तो बता how much shortfall? Last year हमने कितना कम चार्ज किया PL में? 5,000. So what will do? This shortfall will create from current year profit by PL. Means will pass one journal entry PL account debit to provision, means will increase our provision by 5,000. 5,000 से increase कर लिया. You can see now 15,000 हो गया. Means will pass one journal entry PL account debit to provision for doubtful debt for last year's shortfall. For last year's shortfall means last year मेरा expectation correct नहीं था. Means we expected 10,000 but actual bad debt become 15,000. So now current year will increase our provision by 5,000. तो देखो check करो, now it become correct. Means we should pass one journal entry PL account debit to provision for doubtful debt 5,000. Have you understood this point? Correct? Yes, sir. Now what they say, कि create a provision of 5% on closing debtor. On closing debtor. Correct? तो बताओ, how much debtor was appearing in trial balance? Debtor कितना appear हो रहा है बताओ? 2,50,000. This was the closing balance debtor. But before this journal entry now. So when we have done bad debt to debtor, the closing balance of debtor is not 2,50,000. Closing balance debtor become 2,50,000 minus 15,000. Are you able to understand? Closing balance debtor is now not 2,50,000 because provision will be created on closing balance after all adjustment entry. So when you have done bad debt to debtor, तो यहाँ से minus कर देंगे 15,000 minus 15,000 into 5% हो गया. तो कहने से we need to create provision always on closing debtor. So 2,50,000 was appearing in trial balance. you have done one journal entry bad debt debtor, so debtor will get reduced by 15,000. So closing balance become 2,15,000 minus 15,000 is equal to 2,35,000 into 5%, means you need to create 11,750 for current year. Means this much provision should be created for current year for expected losses in future. इतना और आपको create करना चाहिए, बोले yes or no? Are you able to understand what I am saying? बताओ. For this what journal entry you do? For this what journal entry you do? For this what journal entry you do? बताओ. For this creation of provision for doubtful debt, what journal entry? Correct. PL account debit to provision for doubtful debt. Means यहाँ पे फिर लिखेंगे by PL. By PL is what? 11,750. Very good. And now what is the closing balance? You can see the closing balance will be the amount which is required for current year on closing data, that is 11,750. 11,750. So this become provision for doubtful debt account. This become provision for doubtful debt account. Are you getting what I am saying? Have you understood this point? Bolo. It means, can I say there are two journal entry, means we have created provision for last year shortfall and current year. So can I say this is for last year shortfall and this is for current year. So can I say we can pass one compound journal entry with both, with the two amount 11,750 plus 5,000, 11,750 plus 5,000. So can we pass one journal entry for this? So what journal entry will do? Profit and loss account debit to provision for doubtful debt. To provision for doubtful debt, it is 11,750 plus 5,000, 16,750. 16,750. Have you understood this point? Bolo. Correct. So what actually is the entry for bad debt? Ab सुनेंगे everyone. Repeat one second. One second. Repeating. For bad debt, what journal entry? Bad debt account debit to debtor. With this journal entry, debtor will be reduced by 15,000 and bad debt will be 15,000. Bad debt will be closed by transfer to provision account, not PL account. So whenever last year you created provision, so bad debt will not be transferred to PL. Bad debt will be adjusted with provision account. So we'll pass one journal entry provision account debit to bad debt 15,000. Correct? Understood? Now what we'll do? We'll find out how much provision should be created for current year. So can I see this is the opening balance, this is the bad debt, and this is the closing balance debtor. So closing balance of provision. This will be always equal to 5% of closing debtor. 5% closing debtor as per the requirement in the question. तो वो यहाँ लिख देंगे. So this much is the amount which is required to be created in current year. That is 11,750 plus 5,000. वो automatically adjust हो जाएगा. So how much we need to create in current year? That is PL account debit to provision for doubtful debt. How much? 11,750 plus 5,000. 5,000 is last year's shortfall. 11,750 is current year. Have you understood now? Have you understood now? No. Just try to understand what I am saying. Ki in this question, debtor is 2,50,000 and adjustment is given bad debt. So it means bad debt is not yet adjusted in debtor account. So this debtor is coming before bad debt. आप समझो adjustment दिया हुआ है. So whenever they give adjustment means the journal entry of bad debt is not yet done. So after trial balance, you will do one journal entry of bad debt account debit to debtor. When you do this journal entry bad debt account debit debtor, तो debtor को आपने credit किया, that is decrease in debtor. तो decrease in debtor means what? अब आपका debtor कितना हो गया? 2,50,000 minus 2,50,000 minus 15,000. So what is the closing balance debtor after bad debt journal entry? That is what? 2,50,000 minus 15,000 means 2,35,000. Have you understood now? Correct. Understood. So what I am saying, whenever bad debt is there, and last year we have created provision, so always close bad debt account by transfer to provision account. Whatever जितना भी amount है, उसको कहाँ transfer कर दो? Provision for debtor account. Then automatically it will be adjusted with provision for debtor account. Provision for doubtful debtor account. Understood? Let me take one more question. Let me explain you now 1 second. Correct now. और question लेते हैं. थोड़ा सा interesting है. Don't worry. Let me, because it's only one question. But have you understood the entire accounting entry आप समझे? Don't think about amount right now. Don't think about amount right now. But have you understood what I am saying? Have you understood what I am saying? बोलो. या वो बताना है नमित. चलो ना बताओ. MPL. Everyone respond. MPL. बताओ how much bad debt will come in PL? मेरी बात को समझना. How much bad debt will come in PL? No, because bad debt is adjusted to provision account. So bad debt will not come in PL. We write on 2. Provision for doubtful debt how much? बताओ. To provision for doubtful debt how much? बताओ. तो can I say PL account debit to provision for doubtful debt? It is 16,750. 16,750. Understood this point? $16,750. Yes, sir. And in balance sheet, बताओ. How much debtor will come? Please be careful. How much debtor will come? Debtor कितना आएगा? Debtor how much? The closing balance of debtor how much now after bad debt? After bad debt. Very good. 2,35,000. Very good. Less, but the provision for doubtful debt will come how much? Provision for doubtful debt will come how much? Less. Provision for doubtful debt will come how much? बताओ. Very good. Excellent. 11,750. I was expecting that you will say 16,750, but if you have said 11,750, it is 100% correct. So closing balance of provision for doubtful debt is 11,750. Correct? Understood? So it become 2,35,000 minus 11,750 is equal to 2,23,250. Understood? But what will be the next year opening balance of debtor? What will be next year opening balance of debtor? बताओ. Next year opening balance of debtor कितना होगा? What will be the next year opening balance of debtor? बताओ. Very good. Excellent.